Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everybody's doing well. Had a good week thus far. A good jump start to the week. I'm here to do the reading for Wednesday. And as you know, I lay out the cards because I know everyone's time is valuable. So, let's see what the cards have to say here. First card, Karma. I believe this was in the weekly reading too, so maybe you want to check that out. But karma, this is a reflection on past and present of your life. It's almost, it's like, see, you have the cross here. It's almost like the balance of scales, the yin and yang, male, female energy, and the rays of universal law are shining down as you reflect on your life. This is like the cause and effect of your past actions and how they're affecting your life right now. So with this being in the upright position, you're being rewarded for some good karma. This is a good thing. This is like truth and justice, universal laws, the laws of life, growth, reproduction, and death have all come together here to say, you are going to be rewarded for some good work. This is a good card. Now, this card right here, 10 of water. You see that? What this is you have reached plentitude, the highest crowning point, because this is a 10. Now, water, you know, water has to do with your emotions and not necessarily your intellect, your emotions. Yeah, and deals with any emotional issues, feelings, and relationships. So, with this water being at a 10, you've already gone through so many things that this is like really balanced. Because if you look at this particular fish here, this fish can like glide on the water, so it can stay outside the water and inside the water. Half its body would be underneath while the other half will be on top, and it will survive. But if you see how it is right here, it's almost as if it's a crown. You're getting a crown. See, your face will go right there. You are getting a crown right here for meeting or reaching this particular plateau. And so since you're getting this crown, it represents friendships, joining forces, anything to do with relationships and emotions. And this is also a reward for tasks performed, things that you have fulfilled. And since spirit is the creation of God, the Creator is presenting itself in everything. So this is a good sign that any creative endeavors, whether it be literary, artistic, or otherwise, it symbolizes mind, body, and spirit, like total peace here. So anything that you're working on, just keep going. It's like you got your crown. And maybe, and I'll leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. And the reason I'm going to leave it at that, you see this? Yancy. Now, some people call her Oya. Oya, Yancy. Oh, okay, wait, let me make sure you can see the whole card here. Yancy is like, you know, Yancy don't play, right? You can see how all the clouds, she's like she's the stormy sky. And she appears in a way that the way she comes over the land. See, she has a sword here, and this almost looks like a little feather duster where she can shoo away like certain spirits. because she controls the cemetery. She appears angry on the land like a strong cyclone as she comes in, like a storm. And she is associated with, what is that? Saint Barbara. One of the Catholic saints. She is like an equivalent to that. Because these are Risha cards, Yancy, and especially like Africa, well, maybe not so much Africa, but in any place off the continent, people had to hide behind, a lot of times, the Catholic religion. In other places, especially say in South America, Cuba, places like that. So she's associated with Saint Barbara. And her metal is like copper. And she is very, very, very temperamental. She does not fit into no rigid classification. Like I said, she just come in like a cyclone. Woof. She gonna stir some stuff up. So when she comes up, since she is a serious warrior, she is a serious fighter. Anything at this point has come through courage, fight, and willpower, and sheer tenacity. Although she can be a versatile character, but able to perform many things at one time. But she can be challenging in the sense that, and how others perceive her. So today, it could be like you come in like a storm. Whoosh, and everyone is like, whoa, what is going on? Because this is about fortitude. This represents fortitude. So you have good karma here. You're being rewarded. You have a balanced spirit. You have received a crown. And you have a warrior spirit, the sheer tenacity. So Wednesday, I guess that's why people call it, sometimes you just say hump day, because you're just going to need sheer tenacity and energy to get through the day. But you have such great karma here. They're reflecting on their lives, the things that they have done. This is like justice in a sense. But with this emotion here, you didn't get to this point. You didn't get to this 10 of water without going through some pain. You've gone through some pain here, but you've reached a place where you can balance your emotions. So you're moving forward with great fortitude. And since Oya is the ruler of the cemetery, this also tells me that you have the power of your ancestors with you. And the ancestors, where she swishes that broom, she's going to keep some unwanted spirits away. And maybe as you come forward in your fortitude, people say, oh my God, she's so strong-willed. That's what I'll use the word strong-willed. But they may not be seeing you. It's because you're being protected here by your ancestors. But since you have the emotional balance here, and you have the good karma, this tells me also, if with your ancestors coming, and you have the fighter spirit and fortitude, it also tells me that you're going to be able to handle this energy with a certain amount of grace. You may surprise a few people, but they're going to go along with you. Because with that water and that karma, you're due for some rewards. But you're going to be standing your ground. Interesting enough, I love nature, right? And this is the labrum tree. Be vigilant and receptive. A golden treasure may have more potential than meets the eye. A golden potential here. Ha! Vigilant. Because she can fight without ceasing. So being vigilant and receptive. Receptive is the emotion here. You have balanced emotions. Golden treasure. Because you're being rewarded for your good karma. Isn't this amazing? I just love the way this all ties together. A golden treasure may have more potential than meets the eye. Wow. I think this is amazing. So I really think Wednesday is going to be a great day. Now, I know I'm saying Wednesday, but you know, this is an energy. This is vibrational. So whenever you listen to it, I'm going to say that's when you're supposed to hear it. Because when I look at this is someone, or you're in a situation. I'm not even going to say let's look at karma from another perspective. Not even just your life in total view of your life. Let's say you're in a situation since you started or since you got into it to this particular point. You have gone from 0 to 10, literally, emotionally. So now that you're here at this 10, this pinnacle, this emotional balance here, because you could float on the water, be in the water. That's like someone who could float. This is what this fish does. This fish can swim on top of the water, like sort of like I'm gonna say skimming rocks, but that's not quite it. But halfway in the water and halfway out. You've reached the pinnacle here, and you didn't get there without fighting. So this could be a situation. This could be your whole life, and you're at a point where you know it's time to get your crown. Or you could be dealing with a situation where it's time to get your crown. But the only way you got your crown is because you had a fighting spirit. And right here, this tells me that your ancestors are forever present. This also tells me that there's some gratitude here. Because I don't know if some of you who listen, there was a song that was sung in the church. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. This is someone come up on the rough side of the mountain. Their emotions were up and down, up and down, up and down. So you got to this point where now you could just see things for what they are, or feel things for what they are, or deal with things emotionally for what they are, instead of putting yourself through a whole lot of drama. And you look back, you can see how you've learned certain lessons. Amazing. So prosperity is due. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments. This is Sister Omi. Peace.